Hello everyone, Vegas Fake 1965. This week's video is going to be on a hay maze that I made on the AlphaCraft server. And I also put it on Planet Minecraft in case anybody else would like to have this maze for themselves. So without further ado, let's find out. Welcome back everyone, Vegas Fake 1965. Now this hay maze is called Haymazing, which is now open on AlphaCraft. And one of the cute little things I have here, I've got a little mini graveyard right before the maze. This is a little coffin. And over here, you can hear that zombie. And there's that zombie for a little bit of a jump scare. You have a couple of the people who have passed away. I'll be back. You've got another one here. I'll let you read that yourself. And also there's of course an entrance and an exit. Here's our entrance into the maze, and we're going to go over to creative where I actually built this and then built it so I could actually design it correctly, and then from there I brought it over to the AlphaCraft server and built it with relative ease once I got all the kinks out. And here's the exit. There's not a whole lot of there's really nothing dangerous in here, so if by chance someone else wanted this and they go to Planet Minecraft and look it up and find it, there's some simple little things in there, nothing that's going to cause anybody any death or something like that. So it's just for Halloween fun. Anyway, let's go take a look at it and you see in more detail over on the creative server that I have. Okay, now we're on my little creative world, or my creative server, creative world that I use to do other tutorials and videos on. This map, or this schematic, is approximately 64 by 64. It might be a little bit longer in this direction here, and the total height of this is 11 blocks in height. So it should be relatively easy in case you have a server owner that would like to place this in the world for their groups of people that are playing. A family-friendly server like Addstar, a family-friendly server that my son and I play on, could drop this in there if he wanted to for the kids to play on. Relatively simple. One of the things I have here is a little jump scare. There's a zombie there. Now, and behind over here, I have a little spot. Let me go into Spectator. This little spot right here is where I put on AlphaCraft, I put a zombie in there and name tagged him. And so whenever they get close, they can hear the zombie moving around. They can pretty much see his head. But when they get close, there's that jump scare because they know there's a zombie somewhere. It's a little cute thing. There's a coffin over here. Just a couple decorations here. I built this on this server in this creative world first, and then I went over to AlphaCraft and rebuilt it so I had a better understanding of what I was doing and also get everything correct as far as measurements go. Got some pumpkins with some sea pickles on them to make it look like they were just pulled out of a vine. A few of these decoration blocks you may not be able to get if you don't have that data pack. Still okay, you can find other things, or the heads. I've got a few bobbing armor stands with some heads on them. Use whatever heads you want if they don't have it in your, if you don't have that data pack, as I said. The maze itself is relatively simple. There's nothing dangerous in here. No one's going to die just by running through this course. It's just supposed to be for fun. There are a number of cobwebs, so if you want to make a timed event to try and make it through the maze, you can do that. The cobwebs will, obviously, if you're not careful, will definitely slow you down. There's a few other things like some little jumps that they'll have to do, like to come in here and jump and try and make it to the other side. If they happen to fall on one of these spikes right here, I almost forgot what they're called. That's the pointed dripstone. It's really not going to do that much damage. There's a few other water areas for parkour. They're relatively simple. They have 3 of them, I think, have ladders. One doesn't. That's the one that's right over here. And basically, they're going to use the water flows to bounce their way through either one side or the other. Also have an underground area where once they get to a certain spot, they'll go underground. They'll have a choice of going left or right. One will lead to the end of the map. The other one, who knows which one, will take you somewhere back in the map to a dead end. And of course, this area right over here was one of the places they may pop out at. And if they pop out here, they press this button, they'll be able to get back up. Now, there's a 2-block gap right here, so they can't cheat this system and try and land on one of these hay bales and just run across. A few other things like this one here, which has some pistons, and you just need to step on the correct pressure plate and it will actually open up so you can get through and carry on. If you think you've been the wrong way and need to go back, same thing, find the right pressure plate and it'll open up for you. As I mentioned, it's very, very simple. I built this, like I said, on Creative World and posted it up on the Planet Minecraft, so I'll put that link in the description. It's now available on AlphaCraft. It's built, ready to go, and it looks like a few other people are building more things in the gaming district. But if you like this design and you would like to download the schematic, feel free to pop over to Planet Minecraft. I'll put a link, as I said, in the description so you can download this if you happen to be a server owner and you want to put it up for either kids or adults to play with. Again, nothing dangerous, just a lot of fun. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this week's video on the Halloween Hay Maze. I've got it up on the AlphaCraft server. Can't wait for our folks to give it a try. And if you're looking for yourself to download this schematic and place it into your world as a server owner for your folks that are playing on your server, or you want to just download it into a single player world and have fun with it, feel free to jump on over to planetminecraft.com to download that. I'll put a link, as I said earlier, in the description. If you like this video, click the like button. If you want to subscribe for past or future videos, click that subscribe button. It really helps me and lets me know that I provide great quality content for you guys each and every week. So until next week's video, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.